Hi, as in the previous Linux command line session, we have seen about the three commands, so that are cd, ls and mv. Now in this video, we will see about cp, cat and rm, and probably rmdir and unlink also. So let us start about the cp. So cp is used to copy files and directory at a destination directory. Then it is required at least two parameters, but can be added multiple flags and multiple source file to copy at a destination folder. Then there are few additional flags that are like -i, -v, -r, and so on so far. So to know more about cp, you can type man for manual and the command name like cp for cp command. Okay, so let us switch to the terminal and see it in the action. So I'm typing ls-l to list out all the directories and files on my desktop. So as all the thing is on front, so let us try to move first some sort of folders in another folder. Okay, so I'm trying to move demo1, demo2, as both of these are folders in another folder named with parent. So how you can know that it is a folder? You can check here that there is a d in the sense directory, and these are the permissions. Okay, so if I try, though, I will get an error, but also I want to hit and want to display that what the error is. So as it is in a directory, it cannot be copied directly because it is considering that there might be some sort of content in it. So you must have to pass -r for the recursive copying. I mean, if there will be some sort of content in demo directory, though firstly that will be copied, and then the main folder will be copied. Okay, and now if I try to hit enter, and we'll see like first we want to list out all the directory in parent, then cp command, and after copying this ls-l and then parent command. Okay, so don't worry, I'm just try to run ls command on parent first. I want to list out all the directory that are in parent, then try to copy these folders in parent directory, and at the end once again I want to list all the directories and file in parent. Okay, I'm hitting enter now. So as you are able to see here that initially there was no any directory. Okay, I mean there isn't any response. After that we are seeing here that this action is happens copying these two directories in parents, and at the end we are able to see that when this command is executed, then we get these two directories. Okay, so this is about the directories. Then when you are trying to move a directory, so you are required to pass -r parameter with your command. Okay, now for the files, so you can simply cp then file name whatever that will be, like even if you are trying to single file to copy, and anything you can put here like man manual cat. Okay, .txt. So I am actually copying and renaming it in the parent directory. So as you are able to see here, the cat man will become man cat in the parent directory. Okay, and you can see here. Okay, as this file has been changed and has been copied here, and if you are trying to copy multiple file at a time, that also can be done, like ls man. But when you are copying multiple files, so you cannot provide a specific name. You have to just pass the directory name where you want to copy these file or folders. Okay, when you hit enter, you will be able to find that the file name that was at the source has been copied in the specified directory. Okay, and for more about cp, you can simply type man cp, and you can pass dash I to check the interactivity. Like actually I just want to cover it also. Like if I want to copy once again and pass dash I and hit enter, so it is asking that this file is already exist at the destination, so do you want to override that? If yes, so type y and hit enter. If no, then type n and hit enter. So I just want to hit y and enter, so this file has been copied. Okay, all right. So for more, as I was talking, you can type man cp, and there is number of other thing like a for archive and number of other uh, you can say that flags are available, so you can find more about these over here. Same like other command, this is also returning the status. If status is being 0, though it means successful. If there is non-zero, though there might be some sort of problem. Okay, so add to it, and there is another command called cat. So cat is actually concatenating one or more file and displaying on the terminal screen, that is called as standard output screen. It is also required at least one parameter with it, like cat, and along with that a file name. But you can concatenate multiple file and then splash or display over your screen. So here is an example, like if I want to display a file that is named ls.man.txt with the cat, so I just can type and enter, so all the content of that file will be displayed over our screen. Okay, so there is some sort of options that are come with it, so in which first one is dash n, that will display the line numbers with each line of the document. It can be also written as double dash number. Then dash t, it will display the tab space, and you can also write it as a dash dash sort tab. And as on the terminal, you cannot understand the tab space in a proper way, so all the tab space will be displayed in this format. So as I pointing with the mouse, so you can find, I just want to mark it, yeah, highlight, just highlighting it. So likewise, okay, it will be easy to find if you try to find out that how much tab has occur in your you can say that uh, content or the text, so you can find it out. And for more, you can just type man cat. Okay, manual page of the cat. So just see it on the terminal. So I'm clearing it. Okay, and clear is another command that is used to clear the standard output screen or the terminal. Hitting enter and the screen is clear now. So as here are three files. So firstly, a test is a very small file. Let us take a look of it. Cat test.txt. I'm sorry, this is not a small file, um, but all the content has been printed on the screen, and this is the manual for MV. Okay, so as you are able to see that all the content of the file has been printed on the screen, and what I has done, just cat and the you can say that the file name. Now if I passing dash n flag, so I can see that all the line have its numbering with it. Okay, so it is so convenient to find out some sort of error if you are in programmer and try to find out it, so you can check it out accordingly, that where exactly issue is happening, and you can just monitor it from here. Then there is slash t to find out the tab. I don't know that whether in this document is there any tab or not. I don't find anything. Okay, so as in this document I'm not finding any tab space, but if you have any, though you can find it out. Okay, now I'm clearing once again the screen and wanted to print multiple file at a time. Like I just want to create a small uh, file. Okay, echo is another command. Hello world, it is a single file with the name of hello.txt. Then echo hi users, and hi.txt. Okay, so I'm making this file for convenience because these are just one line in a file and just one line in another file, so it will be easy to find out and track the information that exactly how it is looking there. So if I want to see cat dash n for numbering, line numbering, and then hello.txt and hi.txt. Okay, so as you are able to see that hello world from the first file and hi user from the second file, that is hi.txt, and it is being printed in which order you will provide the file name. Okay, so if you are providing hi.txt first, then the content of that file will be printed first, and if hello.txt will be second, so the information from that file will be printed second, and accordingly if you can pass a number of file as much as you want. I hope that it is also follow some sort of the regular expression related thing. Yeah, yeah, it is following. So if you have number of txt file in a specific directory and want to print content of all the files, so you can just type in such a way. So star is a wildcard. It means that all file that end with .txt have to be concatenated and printed on the screen with the line number. Okay, so I hope that you got about it. If you have any problem with this command, so please ask me, or you can just type cat manual paste for cat. So here is another number of things, like if you passed capital E, so you will get the end of the line with the dollar symbol, and all other thing is here, so you can find out accordingly. So now we will see the last command, that is rm. So rm is used to remove a file or folder actually, but by default rm is used to remove the files, and rmdir is used to remove a directory. Okay, so rm is used to remove a file, please keep it in mind, and rmdir is used to remove a directory. But make sure that if you are using rmdir, though that directory must be empty. If that have some sort of file or folder, though you cannot remove with rmdir, though you required rm with some additional parameter. And unlink is an alias of rm. It is just being able to delete a single file. Okay, so it is also required at least one parameter. I mean, if you want to remove some sort of file, then in the mode you can run this command, and it require at least that file, at least one file, and you can pass the multiple file, like I want to remove a file, though I have to run rm then path of that. So you might pass the absolute path or the relative path. Then options, f is used to force, then I is used for the interactivity. If you want to remove multiple files, so it will ask one by one, like if you want to remove a directory and pass dash I, though it will ask to you for all the file that do you want to remove this, do you want to remove this, and so on and so far. And r is dash r is used to remove the things in a recursive way. So as with the cp, rm is also required dash r for recursive, and probably you can use dash f to force and delete the file. For more, you can type man rm. Okay, so let us take the action and let us see the action of rm over the terminal. Now as we are seeing that I just want to remove a file named with hello.txt. I'm using dash v for the verbose information over the screen, so that will help to understand the thing in a good way. And that doesn't have so much sense, but for a new user it is being helpful. So as you are able to see that removed hello.txt, same like that I can remove multiple file at a time, like hi and hi.txt, then cat.txt. Okay, cat manual.txt. Okay, and just hitting enter. So as you are able to see that these two file has been removed. You can verify by running ls-l. For now, if you want to remove parent directory, though you can't remove a directory with this command. Okay, rmdir, as I say that rmdir is used to remove a directory, but if you try with parent, though it will also be failed because the directory isn't empty. um, Same command can be run with demo1 and that will be removed properly. There isn't any error. Here you can see that status code is 1 when I try to remove a non-empty directory, and for empty directory it is just being removed. Okay, there is unlink, another command, and just you can try to remove a file like ls_man. Okay, and just hit enter, and you are able to see that that file has been deleted. Okay, another sort dash v then cat1, sorry, okay, sorry, this doesn't require here, and now you are able to see that the symbolic link has been deleted. So what if I want to remove a directory that have content? One way, you may go in the directory and delete the file one by one, and then come at the parent and try to delete the specific directory. Another way is to type rm-r if want to remove in recursive way, and pass f for forceful deletion of the file, and type parent, and now if I hit enter, it will delete all the content. As you are able to see here that firstly delete one by one all the file and folder um, from that specific directory, and then removing that directory. Okay, so I hope that you will get it. So here is the end of the video. Thank you for watching this video session. Please do subscribe the channel and please provide the feedback in below comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.